Hi everyone. For today I have a few things that I want to go over. First thing is I am definitely starting the 1 meal a day challenge for myself on July 1st. And for those of you who want to join me, that's awesome. For the 1 meal a day challenge, I'm not sure about how I'm going to be eating. I don't know if it's going to be 100% raw, or if I'm just going to stay at 80 to 100%. But eating 1 meal a day is, I think, it's gonna be another added benefit to my health and to yours as well. So that's what's going on in that department. I read a great article called The Marshmallow Test on a blog that I knew of a little while ago, but seemed to have forgotten until I found it yesterday. And it is lanegains.com, and I'll post a link to it a link to the article below in the description. It's very interesting because, and here's how I'm going to tie it in. I have not watched any television, and I've stayed away from surfing on the web for too much or listening to the radio. And when I came across this website, this article, he was talking about how, it's the marshmallow test. They put a bunch of kids in a room and put a marshmallow in front of them and told them that they could have another one if they waited for 15 minutes. But if they ate the marshmallow, they wouldn't get another one. And they found that some kids waited and some just ate the marshmallow. The ones who just ate the marshmallow were fixating on the marshmallow. The ones who didn't distracted themselves from the marshmallow so they could get another one. And the key thing that he said in there was, I think he said the key is to distract yourself, which is interesting because, as you all know, we're trying to get away from distraction. But when you're eating 1 meal a day and you're not watching TV and you're not, doing these little extracurricular things on the side, and you're just going full throttle and focusing on your life, you're going to have to distract yourself from eating. It sounds a little like a paradox, but you have to, when you read the article, you'll understand. I thought it was really funny how that happened, how I came across it, and because the more you fixate on a goal concerning weight loss, things of that nature, it makes it harder for you. So I'll go ahead and post that. And keeping track of my time, how I spend my time, I have a time log. You can either, do it using an app, or you can, pull up a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. Do it on paper, do it in a notebook, keeping track of your time, what you're doing every hour of the day. It may seem like a lot of work, but you can do it for 3 days just to become a little more self-aware, and then continue on from there. You can do it once a week just to keep yourself on track, because it's very easy to veer off course. So I've been doing that. I've also been keeping track of my food intake as well. I do that. A couple times a week. Sometimes I do it the entire week. I like to look at how I'm eating and the patterns, things like that. So really helps out. I've also been thinking about doing something like starting up a book club, but online. And my voice is crackling for some reason. Just ignore that. But I want to start an online, like a YouTube book club, starting with the book, The Art of Happiness by the Dalai Lama. And that was referred to me by one of you, by, what's her name? I don't know how to pronounce her name. Letha, but you're from Denmark, which is really cool. She suggested that I read that book, and I feel like that might be a nice book to start off. And I will create a separate channel for it. And if you guys want to join me, that'd be awesome. And I'm also going to create a Facebook page and we can have all sorts of fun. I'm inspired by all of you to continue to develop and grow as a human being. And I know we're not perfect, and I know that we have faults, but coming together and learning from each other and teaching each other and not becoming angry, but, giving some good advice, being loving, being kind. This is the kind of world that I want to live in, and it's the kind of world that I know you all want to live in too. So being able to experience that, even though it's not, in reality, as people might say, because it's online, is refreshing. There's too much garbage out there, guys. So those are my plans, those are my goals. If you guys tried that pinto bean cracker, then let me know how that went for you. I only laugh because I knew I should have completely mixed it, blended it, rather than leave it chunky. But I will try it with chickpeas next time. So I will see you all tomorrow, and I hope you're all having a beautiful day.